This exercise of awareness is one I do every morning. I get up, I make myself a cup of coffee. And as I come to my cup of coffee now, I feel the cup. I'm aware of its shape, its weight, the textures of what it is made from. I feel the warmth of the beverage inside. I am conscious of the smell of the coffee, the feel of the steam rising as I bring it to my nose. I can smell the milk, the slight bitterness of the coffee. I am aware of how warm it is. I am aware of the smell of a slight sweetness there as well. As I sip the coffee, I'm aware of the feeling on my lip, the warmth in my mouth, the feeling of the liquid on my tongue, my cheeks and on my teeth, the taste, the slight bitterness of the coffee, its slight umaminess, the milk, the milkiness, and the sweetness with a small bit of sugar in it. I feel that slightly dry feeling in my mouth after I've had the sip. I was conscious of the liquid in my throat and its warming inside. I am conscious of the familiarity of the taste and smell. This time I feel the silkiness of the coffee in my mouth, the soothing at the top of my throat, the warming, the easing feeling, more of the umami flavour, that savouriness on the back of my tongue. More conscious of the added sweetness from the sugar and just how much sugar I put in this coffee. I'm conscious also of the flavour of the milk in the coffee, how it overrides the slight bitterness and gives a more luxuriant feel. I'm conscious of a slight warming in my tummy drinking this warm drink. I feel the feeling on the outside of my lips as well, and my lips against the texture of the cup. The idea of this exercise in some ways is to be completely in the moment, savouring, being aware and mindful of the cup of coffee. For me, though, there is another element towards this enjoyment. When I drink a cup of coffee, I like to be grateful for the cup of coffee, to be thankful that I have coffee to drink. As well as being grateful that I have coffee to drink, I like to spend a moment to be grateful for the coffee plants that grew the coffee, for the farmers that grew the plants, for those who harvested, for the sun on the coffee beans and on the sugar cane and on the grass which grew for the cows to eat to produce the milk. I think of all those things that have gone into producing this coffee. And I am thankful. Being a Christian, I am thankful to God for all these things. I take a moment to think about all those people that have enabled this coffee to come to me, not forgetting to think of those who have produced this cup. So I think of all of that has gone before this moment to make this moment. And I also think the energy that this cup of coffee will give me to spur me on for the rest of my day. So even though I exist in this moment, I give thanks for everything that has led up to it, and I am hopeful for all the things that lead from it. In that way, for me, every moment is woven into eternity. Not that I have to worry about the past or the future, but that I am conscious that they are there. Giving thanks for all the good things that have brought me to this moment, and to be hopeful and grateful for whatever will come in the future. This is my practice every morning when I have my cup of coffee. Not always in a recycled cup, but hopefully as far as I can, always with fair trade produce and with an appreciation for what I have to help me start every day.